Hi, this is Stephen from meditationhowto.net, and I'm bringing you another guide on mindfulness. This is following a comment that I received with the other mindfulness video that I recorded. So this is more on the actual process, the method of working with mindfulness. Mindfulness is basically, as you would guess, all to do with minds, and also its relationship with the heart. Okay, so what we're doing, we're actually working with a process here of changing the way that you think about things. Okay, so it's shifting your focus. Okay, allowing you to become more concentrated, focused on who you are rather than what's going on around you. Okay, and your feelings around it. A lot of people flow into a kind of negativity through their life. This can be picked up from people around, from things on television, in newspapers, magazines, books, all sorts of different things. There's a lot of negative influences around there. And quite often people basically go through these different things and then they end up absorbing them. Okay? And that becomes kind of a part of who they are and what they actually do. So working with mindfulness is then about a process of releasing these things. It's working out what's important to you. It's listening to your feelings and your emotions. Okay? So when something feels good, you pay attention to it, you work with it. If something feels bad and feels negative, then release it, let it go, let it just flow away. So when you're coming through, I mean, you can hear that there are people in the background. Now, I'm shooting a video here. A lot of people would say, oh, but we want total silence and complete concentration when we've got a video going on, okay? Which is kind of a negative thing to get into. So there's a different way that you can actually work with that. So, okay, these people, yes, they're here, yes, they've been making a noise. Well, they're here to enjoy themselves. We're going to turn that into a positive thing. Everything that's going on around us, rather than taking a negative slant, we turn it over and we take a positive slant and then bring it back inside. So when there are people around, they'd like that. Then we take this, we look from a different perspective. Okay, these people are here to enjoy themselves and they're transient, they're moving, they've already moved on to another place, so we can just let go of that thing now. Okay, and it allows a stillness to pervade the inside, calmness to follow through and actually fill you up from your heart and your mind. Okay, now you can work this through with various different things. Now it may be that one day perhaps your boss comes through and you've done something, maybe they wanted it done a different way, okay, and they seem to become aggravated with you, or they yell at you, they scream and shout, whatever. Okay, now one thing a lot of people do is they take that inside, they take that literally to heart, and they carry it with them at least for the rest of the day, if not longer, and they'll complain to other people about it. Okay, certainly that's one option that you've got. And when you're working with mindfulness, you actually take a different slant on that. Okay, you can look from a point of view of compassion. Okay, and take that compassion within you. Okay, now you can look at them as, okay, well, perhaps they have had a not so pleasant day. Maybe someone has shouted at them earlier in the day and they're then passing that aggression and that anger on. Perhaps there's something else that's happening within their life that happened last night. Maybe they had a fight with someone and they're feeling unhappy about that, and that has just manifested in showing other people their anger. It could be for any number of reasons. Now, past that one short incident, does it really affect you? Well, the realistic answer on that is no, okay? Because you can choose to let go of that emotion and choose to feel good again, okay? And that you can then carry through the rest of your day. You can take the feedback, you can leave the emotion out of it, and you can work with the request that you've been asked to do. And you can do that in a much happier state. In doing so, you actually elevate yourself and you move to a happier level of being. You move to a more enlightened and more easy way of actually working with your life. It flows more evenly. So we're looking to take any negative that is seen, okay, and then flip it over into a positive before we actually bring it inside. Okay, now with time this does get a lot easier. There are times when admittedly things are negative, and yeah, you may have a challenge actually finding positive within them. The more you practice this technique though, the easier it becomes, and the more you can flip it with everything that you work with. Okay, so this is Stephen from meditationhowto.net. Please go through the links below. You'll find more on mindfulness and other meditation techniques and various different resources and things that will help you. Browse through the rest of the channel on YouTube here, okay? Please do subscribe. There are more videos coming up. You'll be able to get news of them, and you'll be able to find the tips that will help you with your meditations. Likewise, go to the Facebook link as well, like us on Facebook, and you'll get some more tips and advice through there too. Other than that, have a wonderful day, enjoy your meditations, and I wish you a serene and peaceful life. Okay, many thanks. This is Stephen from meditationhowto.net, wishing you Namaste.